Welcome, collective. Welcome into a new reading. Um, we're gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna use the What's the Vibe deck. Um, but instead of using it how I used to, I'm gonna shuffle it and see what is the vibe. So, like, what's going on in the energy? What's going on? What's the vibe? We have possibilities and tension. Aha. And then we have legal and wishful thinking. So, okay. So we're having some legal issues. There's some legal issues going on. I feel as if they're finishing up, or that you're feeling like something's finishing up, or you're wanting it, you're wishing for it to be. But there's a lot of stress. This is something that you wanted to do, though. This is something that you made up your mind and you said, you know what, I'm gonna do this instead. This could have to do with like lawyers or paperwork that you're filling out or needing to do. This could also just be waiting for the paperwork to be like filed up and sent for like the final day. You know what I mean? But on the bottom of the deck, we have recharge after wishful thinking. So what you're doing right now is you're really wanting things just to go smoothly. Like, you're not wanting any sort of hiccups to happen. You're really like, even if I were to say you don't let these things bother you, you would be like, I don't really care about that. Like, you understand that. It's just you want things to go your way. Like, I feel the energy and I completely understand and respect it. So that's why I'm not going to say it. But there is a need to recharge. And recharge on the card, it says breathe, let go, and clear your mind. So right now, breathe. Like, really take a bath, take a spiritual bath if you need to, meditate, listen to calming music, listen to like birds chirping, drink tea, really cool down, because there's a lot of energy around you, and you're just like, you're burnt down to the wire, whoever you are, and I feel that. Yeah, and even as I shuffle the deck, it says recharge. And my left ear is ringing really hard. The divine wants you to know it's time to recharge. It's time to come back to yourself. This legal issue has gotten a hold of you in a very dastardly way. And you need to really pay attention to where your energy is going. My ear rang loud and long. So the divine is really with you on this. Let me get my angel deck. I think that's what that reading was. It's a little bit of a delay because of translations, you know. But I'm gonna get the angels out right now, and we're gonna see who's with you with the angels. I'll say their name and I'll spell it out as well. So if anyone feels like they want to look up the angel and get to know it more, just think it personally on that type of level, or however, I'll do that as well. Just because of no screen, sadly. But I'll spell their name out and everything for y'all. Cause I'm gonna like that for y'all. I'll take care of y'all for a minute, you know. Whoa. Okay. The divine is very, very much in here. Swinging around. Hello, welcome in. They're very happy. They're very much with you. They want you to know, because they're moving stuff around in here. And they're really like making themselves known that they want you to feel protected, that they love you. We have Luaya, which is the exalted god for victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. And it's Lauiah. Lauiah. Mumaya, God, the end of the universe, endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. And that is Mumiah. Mumiah. We have Iel, God, the pleasure of man's children. Transformation gives consultation and advisory. And it's Eyael. Eyael. We have Ibamiya, God, the word creating all. Word of God creating all, excuse me. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, and helps with spiritual progress. And it's Iabamiah. Iabamiah. Kalel, the invocable God. Justice makes truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. Caliel. Caliel. Haamiah, God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. And this tells me as well, if you did a ritual last night, and if you did, what's up, Ritual Squad? It's good. Ritual and ceremony. This angel is overviewing. Expect your answers to come back. I know mine worked. I got my answer a while ago. So pay attention to it. You might get it through, scrolling through YouTube and seeing certain titles that confirm it. Not even needing to watch the video, but just reading the title. Or an angel number might pop up, a feeling might come up, and you might just hear that those things went through. Pay attention to that because you'll get your signs here soon, very soon. But this is Haamiah. Haamiah. Amamiya, God hidden in darkness, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Damn. Okay, so y'all are going out here crazy hog wild. I see. Not the ringing in the ears for confirmation. Thank you, Spirit Jesus. Anyway, we have Iamiah. Iamiah. Oh, yay, Poyel. Oh, my God, Poyel's a huge confirmation. We love Poyel. God who supports the universe. We love all the angels. Let me tell you that, though. Fortune and fame and fulfills any request. So, again, confirmation for those spell works, for those cord cuttings, for those whatever you just did last night. Confirmation. It worked. You did good. It's working. But it's Poyel. Poyel. It's nice because I even have a sigil for Poyel. I haven't tested it yet. I'm going to here soon. But it's like a one-use thing, so you have to like rewrite the whole thing. So I have to have I'm getting stuff made up for that. But it's interesting. We have Habuaya, God the kindness giver, healing, preserves health, and cures diseases. And this is Habuiah. Habuiah. Also, with the spell work and the wishes and stuff, this also counts for prayers. Okay, I need to get used to saying that from now on, because we're not used to that. Some of us still aren't used to that, which is fine. But I mean prayers or in anything. Okay, I do mean prayers as well. Okay, so if you've been praying and you've been asking for it, the prayers have been heard. They're being accepted. Things are moving forward. Okay. But we have Mandiel, the honorable God, inner and outer work, helps one keep their job and protects against disasters. This is Manadel. Manadel. And last but not least, we have Saaya, God who took evil. Longevity protects against infirmities. And this is Seehiah. Seehiah. And those are the angels. Thank you, angels, for being here and popping through and being with this collective. So we're gonna go back to the reading. Sorry for that. We love little commercial breaks, right? We love those. We go with the flow over here. We go with the flow. No need to be sorry. The energy wants us to. So we have apologies, shattered, and burned bridges. Now this could definitely be, since this definitely feels like there is a secondary party involved in this. it does feel like someone may want to come to you and try to apologize, or has done this already and been like, oh, I'm sorry, don't do this, can we do this, can we start over, even if it's like you breaking up with someone, because with Shattered, it's you leaving someone because like they were arrogant, they were insincere, they had some sort of rash actions, they weren't working for you, they were working against you. They weren't even really helping you anyway. Like a lack of trust. You didn't they turned their back on you. You burnt bridges with this person. They burnt bridge with you is how I'm hearing it. And you're just really, you're just kind of moving forward, trying to do your best. Do you continue to block this energy out? You are not responsible for them. And it's not your fault that they wanted to do those actions. If they don't want to face the consequences, that's their fault. Continue to push forward and do what you want to do, okay? If you decide that you just, change your mind and you decide not to, then do so. But remember, with boundaries on the bottom, keep your boundaries, okay? Enough is enough. It's time to defend yourself. And if you, in this legal action, when you're defending yourself, even if this person isn't coming to you and, begging for you to stop, even if whatever they're doing, defend yourself. If they start playing these games or they lie and fabricate stories, don't get upset and scream and yell and explode. Even though it might be hard, I understand. But try not to do that, because that's part of the game that they play. This is what they're trying to do. That's just part of the deception, because underneath boundaries is masks, which is hiding, concealing deception. That's part of the plan that they want you to fall for. Allow yourself to stay content and keep proving evidence, proving yourself that you are sane in everything, that you are, capable of doing whatever you need to do, even if it's for a child or however. Proving yourself that you are innocent involves your attitude in the court. And as long as you keep your head on, everything is going to be fine, And just remember that and really relax. That's why Spirit needs you to relax, because there's so much energy around you, and it's at any moment you could explode, and it kind of feels like that. And it's not even out of anger, it's just out of how longing. You're just wanting this to come together, and it's been such a long time. You're just exhausted, you're tired. And it's not and again, it's not because you're going to explode out of anger, it's just you're easily irritated. You're just you're not in the mood. It's you're finally getting to a place to where you're finally feeling like your justice is going to come through, and the devil is still shaking his ass in front of you, and it's just pissing you off. I gotta keep it real with you, the devil is straight up bouncing around and acting like a jack off in front of you, and you have to keep your cool and not let him get away with it, And that's hard, but it's part of the test. It's part to show you your power, to show you your true resilience, and the divine's gonna be there to help you and protect you, protecting you from lightning, keeping you safe from these disasters. All you have to do is be strong enough to submit to the divine of not acting out. And it's easier said than done. It really is. But it's super possible, because it wouldn't be able to be said if it wasn't possible. It is very possible, and you got this, and I know you do. And I feel your energy. You're literally like the little engine that could. I feel you. You're running low on steam. You really just need someone to hug you, really tight or something. I really feel it. You're just drained. You're done. And it's not even because really anyone's draining you. It's just this situation you're in is just so much on you. It's so big for your soul. It's such a strong thing for your soul to go through, a strong evolution, that it's wearing you down on the physical. And I really have to salute to you, because you're strong, and continue to do this and continue to go down this path, because you're doing it, and you're a lot braver than most people would think, and you're in war right now. You're so much on the front line that you don't even realize it. You're frontline, and you don't even realize it, And it's scary, and it's difficult, and it's aggravating, and it's all these things, but you have to remember it's for the divine. It's bigger than you. And the divine will make sure that you are paid in full for whatever happens. but it is much bigger than you. And you have to remember this. It's not just for you. It's for everyone before you and for everyone after you. That's how big of a change it is. And it's down to you. And not even just like a singular you. It's the you on everyone who's watching this. Every one of you who watch this that's you doing it, fighting it. Despite how it looks, you're fighting it, and you're changing. However you change your positioning, however you're changing your actions, whatever you're doing to move differently, makes that change universally, collectively, in the conscious. It collectively groups us and connects us in that way. And you have to understand, like, that's the true power of it. You're doing it. You're on your mission. And some of you already know this. It's just, you need that pep talk. You need that acceptance, that love, that understanding that I see you. No one else. I'm getting teary-eyed. Like, I'm feeling the tears and like the emotion because I see you. You're not alone. It's rough because you feel like you are, and you see everyone else going through it. And though you're together and alone, but I feel you, and I'm there, and I see you. And you're not alone. And you're doing just fine. And you're doing the best you can. You'll keep doing it. Hold your head up. Be proud of how far you've made it. Because you've made it so much further than you've thought that you would. And it's just so beautiful. Continue to push. I'm glad the camera's off because I'm crying. Y'all can't even see it. But I needed to cry anyway. It needs to come out. It's been needed. It's a detox and everything. But regardless, it's this very... I see you. And you need to keep pushing. Because you got this. I know you do. You're not alone. So don't let those feelings of feeling alone get to you, because it's not true. There's so much more around you than you could think. There's so many people on this earth that feel that pain with you. And they don't even have to go through it. They just feel it. They understand. Not everything you need to go through to experience. A lot of things you just need to match the vibration of. A lot of things you can just feel in the feelings, the experience. But regardless, you're pushing forward and you're doing great. And I'm proud of you. And you should be proud of yourself too. We have soulmate and smell the roses. There is a time to slow down. After this, go out in nature, take some time to yourself. A soulmate could be coming around the corner. This could even just be a friend, a romantic partner, or just anyone really. Just someone you can really connect with that can help you through this time. And almost like guide you down a path that's more suitable for you, But they're coming, and you need to open up your heart and allow them to come through. And opening up your heart is going to involve relaxing, because this stress turns you callous. And I mean, it really does, and it's not even on purpose, but it's like you can't deal with anything else, so you have to harden up. You have to almost turn off your emotions, and it sucks that when you do, but because you're not used to it and you don't like it, but it's like you can't do anything else. You would literally shut down and explode. We have nightlife, we have strip tease, gamble in Vegas, and this kind of tells me that someone's taking a gamble. Yeah. So this narcissist might be trying to take a gamble, trying to run away from some sort of lies they told. Especially if they were lying in court. This person's very much trying to step away and act like they didn't say something in court. You might not be involved in the case directly, but you might know a case is going on about you in the background as well. And that's definitely what's going on, because they're getting the information they need before they contact you. And it's like, oh, well, I didn't actually say that. I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say was this. And they have to do all this stuff. Yeah, this person's trying to run. Yeah, they want to just play on your energy. So be very protective of your heart as well. And it's like when you open it, ask for... I'm hearing calling Archangel Shamuel to protect your heart as when you open it. Because even though Shamuel is for the heart chakra, and it's like, oh, good, Shamuel is the same way as Michael. Don't fuck around. All right, Shamuel will break that thing just as good as he can fix it. All right, not for you, but for anyone that tries to fuck around and shit. Because Shamuel will show him who's boss. But we have drowning, because you're just in a lot. Like, this person's in over their head, and you're in over your head. And it could just be this person is like a soulmate that you're ending a contract with. Be sure to also cut the contract in the ethers. People keep saying that you can't do that, but you can. You can cut contracts. You can. You can leave the contract. You're the one who signed it. When you come down here, if you remember the contract and you don't want to be a part of it, you can remove it. You can. It's up to you. You know, I've done it before. And just because the contract's gone doesn't mean that they're not going to still be bothering you in your energy. That just means that you're no longer going to have that energy exchange, you know? They're no longer going to have that domineering force as strong over you, or that pull on you as strong anymore, okay? So remember that. You can do those things. But you both are stressed out at this time, and it's like they want you to feel extra stressed, which is why you need to relax, because any sort of extra stress that comes on isn't you. It's coming from this other person, because they know how to get in your energy. Yeah, masked and karmics. I'm telling you right now, this person's trying to hide in your energy, trying to hide all up in you and stress you the fuck out by like, hey, I'm gonna make you think this way, this, that, and that way, you know? So the way to counteract that is I'll tell you this. It's a glamour spell. Now, it's a glamour spell, but for light magic, and let me tell you why. Because you can do this, and it's very possible. But what you do is whenever those thoughts come in, whenever they start projecting themselves into your mind, imagine these people as a baby, as a literal baby, pure innocence. They don't know what they're doing. You know, they're innocent. They're baby. They're just born. You know, fresh born baby. You know, just crying. The noise they make is them crying. Is them expressing the fact that they can speak. It's them screaming because of like the oxygen. You know, it's the lungs. It's the testing of the lungs. Their lungs are healthy. They're good. They're able to speak. They're healthy. They're living. They're babies. They're innocent. They're loving. They're gentle. I love them for they are innocent and they are just me. Glamour them in your mind as a innocent baby, or as a puppy or a kitten, something innocent. Turn them from this overpowering evil black magic force into that, and it will have zero effect on you. It will allow you to know they are okay, they are still doing good, they're up, they're alive, they're living, and that's okay. And that allows that negative energy that they send to you not to even attach to you, because if that's all you take it as is them saying, hey, I'm still alive, like just letting you know, it's like a soul check-in instead of like a physical thing. Instead of taking how they are in the physical, it's a soul thing. And doing that, glamoring it in that way, really will shape everything around you in your life. Especially when it comes to court, because then it's like, oh, you're scared, so you're lying, and that's okay. But don't speak about them in court about like, oh, you're just scared because you're lying, and don't do that. There's no need to do that, okay? Be mature about it, but keep in your head that yeah, they're scared. Their inner child is scared. Their inner child knows that they're in trouble, so they're gonna lie and do these things that are seeming irrational because they're scared and they don't know what else to do. And that's perfectly fine. Allow that to happen, because that's how they need to express it, okay? And it's not your job to parent them, so don't focus on that. You know, the judge will handle that. Or if they're doing that to you in person, start recording it for your safety. You know, you can do do things for your safety. Make sure that you're feeling safe, because especially with this legal issue that I'm picking up on, because it seems like it's been going on for a while, and it's about to end or something. Yeah, lust, because this person, greed by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Like, they're very lustful. They just want to get this, you know? They don't care what they have to do. You know, say you block them. Let them, yeah, we have blocks, thrills, and consequence. So let them continue the bad cycles and face the consequences. This person has they continue cycles, they have bad decisions, they're addicted to something. You have nothing to say to this person. You stop responding to them, they need to stop calling you. They make bad choices, they play games, they send off mixed signals. Like, dude, let them face the consequences for their actions. Block them and let them go. Reject them, leave them alone, put them in isolation. They might even feel hopeless because they just, like, the only reason people struggle and fight in your energy like that is because they miss you. And they don't know how else to get you, so they want to put you down and make you feel bad so that they can have that, trap. They want to get you to feel like you have no other option so they can, and maybe you ran away from this person, or this person was lying about having some sort of love affair with an ex or something, or having like another relationship that was hidden. But and you found out with epiphany or something, but you can laugh because you got away and you're fine. This person's just pissed off and in their feelings because they're fucking cheated on you, and they're confused why they got divorced and why they're being called toxic and stuff, and all these things, or like why they can't have access to their children, or like why they, all these things. But the divine wants you to know that you're on the right path and you're doing everything the right way. Like, there's no need to truly worry. And it's 1:11 right now, so I'm telling you, that's that would be fire, water, air. So right now you're just in this thinking mode. Right now there's a need to really be thinking because something's about to manifest. You're on this phase where you're about to take action, Things are about to come to an end. On the thinking phase, you're about to move into the physical phase, so relaxing and getting ready to jump up and bounce around and do all sorts of shit is what is necessary at this time. You have divine feminine. I don't know why I got Nemo the sea anemone right when I said that. Yeah, someone might be jealous of you. Someone who likes Nemo might be jealous of you. That might be a thing. Maybe someone you watch Nemo with. I don't know why I'm getting someone you watch Nemo with, but, that could be it too. But you have jealous, past life, full moon, magic, and transmute. Okay. So there's some sort of evil eye from the past that you've transmuted on this full moon that we just had. So that is transmuting. If we have gratitude on the bottom, I would light a candle. Listen, even if you're not into doing like magic and stuff, just lighting a white candle is the same thing as burning sage or Palo Santo. It's a purifier. So you might need to do that. Just, it's not like a scary thing. It's not like you're doomed or anything. Or it's like, if I don't do this, my whole house is going to explode. Nah, you're fine. But with gratitude being on the bottom, you might need to light a candle just in the honor for spirit, even, in honor for your ancestors, just showing gratitude like that. And we do have friendship. We have friends coming in. Friends, courage, and lucky. Yeah. You might have some evil eye from a friend who's jealous of you. So look out for that as well. But other than that, there's a lot of friends coming in. You'll have a lot of luck with how much courage you have. The more courage you have, the more friends you'll make. The more friends that you'll have. And it's not like you want a lot of friends, but it's like you want to have new ones at least. So have the courage to stand out and stick up. Yeah, we have safe travel. You're going to be safe moving forward. We have meditation, divinity, spiritual cleanse, new moon, and air. Yeah, so start meditating with the divine, spiritually cleanse your area, and start thinking about what you want on this new moon, because this new moon's going to be this cycle of a new manifestation, of a new cycle. We're getting the rewards, we're reaping the rewards right now, and next moon is going to be the bigger picture, I want to say the big shebang. I don't know why I want to say the big shebang, but I do. We have divine masculine. What's up, divine masculine? Message, relief, and knowledge. Okay. So divine masculines, You need to start focusing more on your knowledge, okay? Divine masculines, y'all out there supposed to be knowing knowledge. Same well as the divine feminines, but there's something about the shadow part of your karmic path, divine masculine side of you, that is needing to be checked. So it's something about like the way that you think, or a past way of thinking that led you down a karmic path. There needs to be like a revisit of looking at and finding out what's going on. And for your divine feminine energy, looking at, you know, your feelings and feeling like, oh, well, you know, so-and-so made me feel weird about this, and that. And we had even the Five of Cups on the bottom when I said that too. Yeah, the Sun reversed and the Page of Wands upright. It's like you know that someone's doing something, but you don't want to admit who. Almost, and it's not even like you don't want to, you might even already cut this person off, but it's just like cleansing this person out of your energy still that needs to happen. So again, like spiritual bath, Palo Santo, spiritually cleanse your energy, do cord cutting. We have Emperor reverse, King of Pentacle reverse, Fool reverse. Yeah, this is someone that doesn't want you to move on without them. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, but like with this legal case, even like I don't feel like this person wants you to move on without them, or they don't want you to move on unless they've moved on first. Like there is this domineering energy that's coming in. And this could even be with strength, but there's a need, But staying in your power is going to help you move forward. Even though you might regret the disconnect, or regret splitting apart, or regret how things are going to end up, on their behalf, you still need to walk away with the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. Even if you're unhappy with how the results are on your behalf, there's a need to like walk away, because that rejection's there for a reason. That rejection's for your protection, because the divine has something way better for you in store. So you need to be able to take confidence in that and have full faith. So it's like, even if you don't get full custody of your children, allow yourself to be like, you know what? Maybe this is a blessing somehow with judgment. I mean, listen. It's the call that's going to happen. If something doesn't work out, it's a blessing for you. Allow the divine, express. Hey, now listen, express yourself though. That doesn't mean not to express yourself. No one ever says that. Always express yourself. Tell the divine, this sucks. Like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? Like, why can't I have this? Why can't I have that? Like, be honest. It's not, you shouldn't have to weigh that pressure, the emotions. Talk to the divine about it. Express how you truly feel. You can cuss. It's okay. It's fine. People say that you can't do that, and it's to keep this anger inside of you to a degree. Release all of it. Talk to the divine like you're talking to a friend about this shit. If you're like, that bitch Samantha, like this fucking shit gotta happen all the damn time. It's okay. Do it. Just say it. Allow it to get it out of your system. Don't keep it in. Let it out. All of it out. All of it out. Express fully how you feel. Allow the divine to see how transparent you want to be with them. How close you need to be. How, you're like, I need help. I don't know what to do with this. And here's everything. I don't know what to fucking do. Like, help. And they'll tell you and they'll show you. You have to listen. And even if you can't listen, even if you have a hard time hearing, it's like, with the Three of Wands, looking for the signs, looking for the feelings. Where does the feeling hit? Oh, I got a weird feeling in my left hand when that happened. Well, look up what the left hand represents. And whatever you find, and it resonates with you, that's what it means. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. This is how you need to start moving forward. This is this energy of cultivating, working with the divine more, so things can start working out. And it's not saying that things aren't working out, but it's again it's the shift of the consciousness, it's the perception shift that the divine wants you to have. But they know that you need help with it. So we have to really dig deep and allow the divine to help us with this. We can't do it on our own. Nine of Pentacles reversed. No, we can't. Wheel of Fortune. But doing that and that release that you're going to have is going to help you get back on track. you know? And even if things go good, you know, still allowing the divine to you know, guide you, just to amp what you have, because the divine will always continue to give if you allow. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, but the only thing you have to do is release control. It's releasing that control. And it's scary. And it sucks, and it's agitating, and it's all these things, but you have to realize that once you do, everything's going to get better. And that's the one thing that you haven't let go of yet, you know? And it's rough. And I'm not, and listen, don't, you know, take that as you will. Don't take it as offense. You know, that's not what I'm trying to come at you with. Never. And we have the Chariot that I'm just telling you how to move forward. I'm just telling you. I'm not telling you how to move forward. I'm telling you the wisest decision to move forward. The way that the divine is trying to place it on you is the way that needs to be pushed forward, right? I'm telling you what the divine wants to tell you. And what you'll get from this message is what the divine wants to tell you from it. You know, I'm not trying to direct your way of life, but I am telling you things that the divine's been trying to tell you. It's hard to listen to the divine. You have to accept so much truth to even to hear the divine, to have these abilities. You have to accept these things inherently, or just understand them to a higher degree, or a good enough degree to grasp them, to fully use these gifts to a good ability. You really have to, like, it sucks. I mean, it's not sucks, but it's like, it's rough, because it's like, it's not easy. But once you get to that state where you're able to, everything flows together. But we have the King of Swords in the Hermit, the King of Swords reversed in the Hermit, and it's really clearing out the mind. There needs to be a stabilization of the thoughts, so you can dig deep, so you can draw up this information and like go fishing, you know, with the Queen of Cups even there. Yeah, go fishing almost. That's funny that the Queen of Cups was there. For new information, for all these new ways of being. Yeah. And with the Ace of Truth, I can end it. I'm going to end it there with the Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Truth. Yeah. With the Ace of Swords. Because that's what the divine's plan for you. How you want to move forward. How you're supposed to move forward. The understanding of not being alone. All these things. Let's get the angel cards real quick, and then we'll bounce out of here. So let's see. We have, oh, my bad. We have Move Your Body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. New Beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Leap of Faith. I am ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Confirmation after confirmation there, geez. Speak your truth, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. I'm telling you the full-on truth. Like, listen, the angels are telling you that I'm telling you that they're telling you what's going down. We have Peace and Harmony with Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. The Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing balance into my life. Transformation with Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. And last but not least, Inner Power with the Divine Father. Thank you, Divine Father, for co-creating my world with me. Now, thank you, angels, all the divine, all the ancestors, past, over, loved ones, every being here, love and light, God, Mother, Father. And thank you all, too, collective, for being here. I love you all so much. If you're wanting some bracelets, some really good intentional bracelets. Go to Otter Spirit in the description. It's the link, and use the code Sublinar20 for 20% off. If you're wanting a reading or any other service that I offer, you can go to the description and email me, or use the order form, and I'll get you set up there. Regardless, thank you all so much for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and donations, whether they are energetic or financial. I appreciate both of them, fully and wholly. And I love each and every one of you, to the moon and back, tenfold and forever. I will see you all later.